Hello everyone, happy Saturday. I'm just here with a hopefully quick, sort of quick, reminder about Stampin' Up. Nick's Crafty Corner is hosting a party with me. Hi Nick's. And the party ends Monday, September 30th, end of day. So please, if you were considering ordering, please put your orders in before the 30th comes around, okay? Here's her host code, U2KUB, V as in Victoria, AH as in Harry, and that will be in the description box below. And then I wanted to remind you also, ending on the 30th is the buy 3 get 1 free designer series paper. It only has these that are listed, so if you want to take a snapshot you can, but I thought I'd show them to you in the annual catalog, which ones they are. If you have an annual catalog, they're on pages 165 through 167, but not all of them are included. So the first one is on page 166. It's called Perennial Essence, and it's this beautiful one right here. So I have them here. You've seen me use some of these. I love this, the blues and purples in here. And just so you know, in the catalog, and probably online too, I haven't checked recently, it does tell you the coordinating cardstock and ink colors that go with the paper, okay? Next up we have See a Silhouette, which is this one right under it, the very vibrant colors. You've seen me use this one for a summertime, comes with the Come Sail Away set. I think you've seen me use this splatter one. And there was one other one I used, and I think it was the honeycomb like one. So really pretty vibrant colors to that one. And Come Sail Away is another one, which is right up here. This is the one with the nautical theme, obviously. Maritime designs in nautical colors, so it's a lot of navy and balmy blue, black and white or black and gray, Sahara sand, and what's the green in here? Mossy meadow. So those pretty colors. You can even get some articles like newspaper prints and stuff. And then I'm going to stay on this page. This one is my favorite. I really didn't think so in the catalog, but I love this one. I made a mini album out of that. I've also made a mini album out of, I made an envelope flip book, I'm sorry, with this one. And I did as well with Magnolia Lane, which is also part of the special, as is the Woven Threads, which is the one that coordinates with all the 2019 to 21 in colors like Terracotta Tile, Rococo Rose, Pretty Peacock, Seaside Spray, which I just used last Tuesday in my live, which is becoming my favorite blue of all time, and also Purple Posy, and I want to come back to that in a minute. Magnolia Lane, I don't have that particular paper, but you've seen me use these Magnolia Lane Memories and More card pack. Now these are not part of the special, but to show you an idea, this is sort of the same pattern, only on a smaller scale as in this paper, right? These coordinate with this also. So the papers here are similar to what I had in the card pack, which I really love, that Memories and More card pack. I have used that in an envelope flip also, which I did for the Rainbow Challenge, color green. So if you missed that, it's back a month ago or so. Let's see, Follow Your Art. Okay, this is the one with the brayers and the palette knives and like paint strokes, heat guns and re-inkers, clips and buttons, pens and pencils, ribbons, scissors, you know, very crafty type things. That's why it's called Follow Your Art. So that's a pretty one too. Woven Threads, I just showed you already. Dynaroar. Now Dynaroar I do not have But if you have children or do a lot of children's cards or themed parties and things, have a little boy, I think my little boy would have loved this when he was little, but he's 31 now, so yeah, no. Anyway, really cute papers. I don't have that one because I don't have a need, but there's some papers in here, like this one could be used for any birthday, I think, and maybe this one as well. But some of the other ones are more geared towards the dinosaurs and things. Most of them are. Bird Ballad, you know, another one of my favorites. Nice colors on the back. This is more dots. This has like little bird feet. There's a stripe. There's some keys and bird cages and feathers. These are like seagulls. I've used that one. I've used all of these actually, and except for the bird cage and feathers I don't think I used yet. And then pressed petals I already showed you. So everything on page, let me just see if that's true. Garden Lane, did I show you that? Okay, Garden Lane I didn't really show you. It sort of coordinates with Magnolia Lane. It's all your greens. It's got Garden Green, Mint Macaron, Mossy Meadow, Pear Pizzazz, Soft Sea Foam, and Whisper White. So all of these on page 165 are included in the special. And all of these on page 166 are included. And just the top two on page 167, the Come Sail Away and Pressed Petals, not the Mosaic Mood, which is a specialty glossy paper, and not the foiled peacock papers. Okay, so buy 3 get 1 free, so you're saving $11.50 most likely in your buy 3 get 1 free. So that is only going on till the 30th of September. Please don't miss out on that, okay? And please, if you do order, use Nick's host code. That would be wonderful. And then speaking of, I mentioned Purple Posy. October 1st, or actually now you can order the Purple Posy ink pad and refills. And if you haven't ordered any of the in colors, you know, usually when the catalog comes out, in fact, let me see if I can find that. It was near the paper. They haven't made this available because the Purple Posy wasn't available, but it is now. So let me find it. Here we go. So the Purple Posy Classic Stampin' Pad is number 150084. The refill is 150091. Or if you were counting on getting the all 5 in color Stampin' Pads, down here at the bottom it has a number 150087 for those, and those are now available where they were not before because Purple Posy was delayed for quality reasons. But they've resolved the issues, they finished manufacturing, and it is in stock, so you can order those at any time. And I have that in my cart, in my demonstrator cart. So yeah, so that is something you could order now as well. And don't forget the clearance rack, guys. I know a lot of things when it first refreshed are gone already, but there's still quite a lot out there, so don't miss out on that. Let me just click on something here. Okay, so another thing, this, now you can order this now for the October. If you order by October 10th, you can get the paper pumpkin kit that will ship, it will bill on the 11th or so and ship by about the 15th. So, and that one's going to be 10 A2 size cards and envelopes, and then a coordinating kit in November. If you stay a customer, you have to remain a customer or become a customer by November 10th. The coordinating kit will be 24 tags. So don't those boxes look beautiful for the holidays? It's called Winter Wonders. Now if you do a prepay, and that's, let me get to the host section here, because I just want to show you, oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the paper pumpkin. Here we go. On the back cover of the annual catalog, and it's also I believe, in the holiday catalog. Here's your prepaid subscription amounts. When you do a prepaid, you can use a host code. I think it has to be, it might have to be 3 month, 6 month, or 12 month. I'm not positive about that. But the thing is, you really save the most if you get the 6 month and 12 month, because with the prepaid you do pay shipping because you're buying it on a Stampin' Up order, and then they give you a prepaid code that you go over and put in at Paper Pumpkin. The $22 monthly you can't use a host code with because you pay for it over at Paper Pumpkin. It's a pay as you go kind of thing, so you don't really pay right away. Here you're paying, and you pay through Stampin' Up, and shipping gets charged and whatnot. But you still save $1 a month even with the shipping if you get the 6 month prepay for $114. And with the 12 month, you basically buy 11 and get the 12th month free. That's $220. Those can go on a host code. Of course, you don't really want to put the 12 month on a host code because you would get host rewards since it's over $150. So I'll say the 6 month one is the best option to help out someone else on their party. Okay, so if you're interested. Otherwise, I'd love to have anybody on as a new month-to-month customer as well. Try out the Paper Pumpkin. You can cancel at any time. You can skip a month and then come back on for another month. Like, let's say I'm showing you a paper for a kit and it doesn't really appeal to you, or you're backed up in making them. Skip a month, come back the next month. That's fine. You can do that. It would be nice to get a little advance notice that you're going to do that or cancel. But yeah, please, if you're interested in Paper Pumpkin, I'd love to be your demo for that. I still get credit even if it can't take a host code. Okay. A couple more things. Coming November 1 for you guys, October 1 for me. There's going to be a limited time only, while supplies last, suite, if you will. It's called Christmas Time is Here Suite. Floral, festive, and filled with creative possibilities. It's basically got Christmas roses. And I'm going to flip to the next page here that I have printed for you. I'm showing you this a little early. It is $112.50 to get the whole suite. But again, you get papers, and these, I can't tell if they're 6x6 or 12x12. They look like 12x12 to me. Let me see if it says. Yes, 12 sheets for each of 3 double-sided designs. And here they are. You get a stamp set. You get the coordinating dies, which are laid out here. You get some beautiful gold gems and some gold metallic ribbon, and actually a bracelet with 2 charms on, which is something new. It's called the Christmas Rose Bundle. So here there's a big rose, and it looks like a 2-part. Yep, 1 of 2, 2 of 2. It looks like you can get these separately. So if you just want the stamp and dies sets, this is $61, but it looks like you're getting the 2-part set plus all these dies. Okay, you've got some frames, you've got some backgrounds, and flourishes. Here's a black and white picture of it to show you the sentiments. It cut off on my printer, so sorry about that. Just the Christmas Rose stamp set alone with no dies. It is distinctive. It's $38. Now this you can't order till November 1st. I'm just showing you ahead of time. So this cannot go on Nick's party. The papers again here. Charming rose bracelet. The roses dies bought separately are $30, so that would be $68. So you're saving $7 by buying the set as a bundle. The gold glitter enamel dots, you know, they'd be similar to these glitter enamel dots, but only in gold. They're very sparkly, and they probably are on these two. They look like they are. And then gold 1/4 inch shimmer ribbon. I loved the pool party shimmer ribbon we used to have. So that's $7, and these are $8. Then you get 160 pieces in 4 sizes of the gold glitter enamel dots. So really pretty set. It's Christmas, but it's floral, so you can use it beyond Christmas. Sentiments are Merry Christmas. May this Christmas fill your heart with warmth and love. This is the actual size shown here. Wishing you the gifts of the season, peace and joy. And then this beautiful big rose, and then smaller one and some foliage. And pine boughs, it looks like. So that's the Christmas Time is Here suite that will be available November 1. Honestly, I really think this is a beautiful set. I don't know if I can afford to buy it as a demonstrator until I get more incomes. I just placed a small order, and I want to get the new Stampin' Trimmer. Now this is available to demonstrators October 1. And we're allowed to purchase it in one set of replacement blades, but they have not given us the date when it will be available to the public. It depends on how many pre-orders and things they get and how their inventory goes for the pre-order with the demonstrators. I think it's going to be a lot of people ordering it as demonstrators. The price is reasonable for us, but I'm not going to quote it because I'm not sure that price will stay the same for everybody. I suspect it will. And it's reasonable, guys. It's a reasonable price for a paper trimmer and score tool with a fold out flap. It looks a bit like the other one, but more sturdy. It's more flat-ish instead of bumped up in places. And I'm sure, given how they are with their quality, that they have tested and tested and tested these blades to make sure that they're quality blades. Okay, so that is coming up as well in the near future. Now, if you want to become a demonstrator, you could purchase in the month of October. You could purchase this and put it in your starter kit. So yeah, you can do pre-orders, and you would also be able to pre-order the Christmas Time is Here suite if you so chose, or you could order other things. And usually when you become a demonstrator, you get a free past paper pumpkin kit, and I have no clue which one it would be. That's in addition to your $99 for $125 worth of product. So if you buy a lot of Stampin' Up! Products, you might want to consider becoming a demonstrator, even if just a hobbyist. And you do have to meet a quota of $300 in sales and or purchases a quarter. So if you're spending $100 a month anyway, you might as well do that and get a discount, right? So because you do get a discount right off the bat, and your discount can go up the more you order. So just so you know. Alright guys, I think that's it. I really just wanted to remind you that Nick's Crafty Corner, her party ends on Monday, and Tuesday during my live, Nyx has asked me to do the drawings not only for my prizes but also for the ones she's offering. So I'm going to try and coordinate with her on Monday, let her know who all's ordered, probably towards afternoon, to see, you know, there might be some stragglers, but let her know what her orders look like, and you know, where the prizes are falling, and then we'll do some drawings on Tuesday night. Okay, so I hope you'll join me on my Tuesday night live, and if you missed out on what prizes I'm offering, in addition to my normal thank you cards and extra papers and ribbons that I've been giving out, retired stuff, I have 3 prizes that will be for drawings for people who placed orders with us, and they're good prizes, you know, for the amount of orders we're getting especially. So please check out last Tuesday night's live on my channel and see what those were, and go over to Nyx Crafty Corner. I'll try to put a link to the videos where she announced the party and then showed the prizes, and then she even was adding prizes if anybody placed another order of a certain value from that point on. So, and we haven't had that yet, and that's sad. It makes me sad. Nyx has a suite that she's trying to get a hold of, and I don't think she's there yet. So if you can help her, that would be great. All right guys, thanks for watching. Hugs, love, and peace.